Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. We're celebrating our 1,000 subscriber mark with this little video, replacing this simple little horn button. This is the Momo button that came on the steering wheel, which I don't really care for. So what I'm going to be putting in here, as you may have noticed by the thumbnail, is the leather running pony horn button for the Momo wheel. You can get these on Altered Fox around 55 bucks. And I'm going to show you how to put it in. There's a link down in the summary, by the way, for this horn button. So these horn buttons just kind of press into place. You don't have to take the steering wheel off or anything. By the way, I did disconnect the battery, so we don't have to worry about the horn blowing. But this entire ring around here just kind of pushes into place. So all I'm going to do is just kind of grab it by the edge here, kind of pull out, work my way around. And voila, so it comes out just like that. And I'm going to disconnect the wires. There's just two little wires that plug onto here. Just go pull those off, and voila, disconnected. So I will take this inside on a table where I can record this and work on this with both hands to get this center cap out of here. So we'll be right back. Okay, so here is the original horn button. Momo, a little bit of action there. You can feel when it makes contact, makes a little sound. Here is the new horn button, and it also comes with a new brass piece that goes on the inside here, and I'll show you how that works in a minute. So if you flip this over, there's a little spring clip in here. You don't need to take that out. That has nothing to do with the button here. The way you get this button out, it's behind this glossy ring here. So this black plastic glossy ring is what we're working on first, getting out of here. So you'll see there's kind of like a little angled, if I can get the light to hit it just right, you can see it right there. There's a little angled tab right there, and there's 4. There's another one over here. So I can get the light to hit it, yeah, right in there. So just go push in on these. I'll show you what they look like when I get it out. We take a couple of them and kind of push in and downward, and you'll see this ring kind of pop out a little bit. And do one more, push in and downward. Kind of tough. There we go. And that's it. And then all this comes apart, multiple pieces. So those tabs, I'll show you real quick, are right here. So you'll see there's just a little angled piece there to the plastic. So you're basically just pushing in on that to release it from here. So the brass piece backer to the button that comes with the Momo button is much thicker than the one that comes with the Mustang button. And that's because it's accounting for the thickness of this leather being added to the aluminum piece there. So you want to use this this backer for the button that comes with it, not the original Momo one. So both these go away. A couple of things to point out. I should have pointed this out before I took it apart. You can see on here, if I can get the light to hit it just right, there's a little horn button image right here. I think you might be able to see that. So that is the top. When you put this in the steering wheel, that is at the top. You can see on the horn button, there's also a little notch right here, and that is also the top. And it should be lined up with the running pony emblem here. That notch should be right at the top. And then on this trim ring, you'll see there's a little notch there, a little tab, and that's where this horn button goes. So basically, I don't know if you can see that, the horn button can really only go one way. So that little notch lines up there with a little tab. Then your brass trim piece goes in. Your spring is smaller on one side, larger on the other. You can kind of see that there. So the small side goes into your horn button, and then the large side, so remember where this little tab is right here, that's the top, and where your horn button is here, it's also the top. See if I can get a good shot of that horn button on there. Oh, there you go. Now you can see it right there. So that's going to be the top. So you just want to line those up. I'm going to put my finger right here at the top, line it up with this notch down here. That's kind of how that's going to go on there. You just want to push this all the way down, just like that. Kind of check around, make sure all the little tabs are locked into place. And it looks like they are. And now I've got my horn button action. Looks pretty good, right? Genuine leather, should match my steering wheel nicely. And that is it. This is ready to go back into the steering wheel. Again, link down below for the horn button. Comes just like this, brass piece there. There's a long lead time on these, probably 3 to 6 weeks. There's one in stock right now, this one. But just be aware, there could be a long lead time for those. Let's go through this back on the steering wheel. Alright, so my wires are connected, and now I'm ready to push this back into place. Carefully, I'm breaking my little tabs here. And there we go, done. Much better. I like that much better than the old Momo chrome lettering there. So that looks good. It's kind of understated. It's not like the a big blue Ford Oval or the red, white, and blue painted center cap. I like this leather much better. Thinking about changing the whole interior to black, so that'll go nicely in there. And that is it. So again, thank you for watching. Thank you. It's great to have 1,000 subs. I really wasn't a goal originally to have 1,000 subscribers or more. I really just wanted to make videos and put them out there to help people. That's why most of my videos are how-tos. I really wasn't even planning to monetize, but since YouTube started putting ads on all my videos, I figured I might as well at least I'll get that little bit of revenue. So, but I do thank everyone for watching. Please hit the like button. I've got some more videos coming up soon. I've been procrastinating through the winter. I've been busy with work and other projects, but I'm getting ready to get back on this car with some new projects. One being a radiator, so that's probably coming up hopefully in the next few weeks. We've got some nice weather and hopefully some free weekends coming up, so I'll be working on that. But hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed already, and we will talk to you soon. Thanks. See ya.